And yes, it's 2019. I haven't been here since 2019. It's 2019. I haven't been here since 2018. I'm sorry. The last video I posted was in August. I got a new phone. Life update. I got this phone like back in October. I haven't been like posting on YouTube. Wonder why? First of all, I was on punishment. I was back in October. And I just been really lazy since I got my phone. I just didn't feel like posting. And also, I was gonna record what's on, like, what did I get for Christmas. But honey, I was too lazy, so y'all didn't get that video. But here's like a little sneak peek of what I got. I got a computer, so like if I want to edit on something, I can't edit. And excuse, it's crusty. I used it. It's a used computer. But yeah, that's just besides the point, and let's just get right into the video. Okay, so for this video, we're gonna be talking about how I got suspended. Like not this year, because I got suspended this year, but not this year. And when I got suspended this year, it was an in-school suspension, but I'm going to tell you guys how I got an out-school suspension last year. So this is how I got an out-school suspension. So I got my new shoes. I was looking cute, because you guys already know I do not look messy. Actually, that's a lie, because honey, I'm a mess. I'm just a mess. So like, I was wearing these cute Vans that I already messed up, that'll be like, are like in my closet, like they're just in there, and I was wearing these cute Vans. I'm like, okay, I'm cute or whatever, I'm gonna go to school looking fine or whatever. So halfway through the day, half of my day was good, like it was Gucci. But before I went to gym, which was like, so we had last year we had 2 classes, and then we would go to gym, and then it would be time for lunch, for recess and lunch. So like I had to go to gym because like that was our elective for today. And then Miss Boo, like I'm gonna blur out her name, but let's gonna call this teacher Miss Guru, Miss BG, Miss BG. So Miss BG comes up to me and saying, Kylan, I'm gonna need to talk to you after gym. And I'm like, okay. And this was like the nicest teacher in the world. Like, I still love this teacher till this day. Like, she's one of my favorite teachers. But there was this other teacher, we're gonna name her Miss Noxzema, because like I just have things around my room and I'm just naming things after. So we're gonna name her Miss Noxzema. So Miss Noxzema was a teacher I did not like. Like I could not stand her. Like I don't like her. I just don't. So like, instead of going to her room to talk about it, Miss BG's room, I had to go to Miss Noxzema's room. She pulled me in from recess. She's like, Kyla, I need to talk to you. I'm like, oh, okay. So like, she's talking about how like I was doing inappropriate gestures to people. So like, this is how she came at me. She's like, we've been hearing from students that you've been saying inappropriate things, and you've been, oh girl, and we've been doing gestures. Honey, I didn't do nothing. And you know I didn't do nothing. You either trying to get me kicked out or you just want some drama to start up, because I know I didn't say anything. She said this happened before or after Thanksgiving break, which didn't, because I didn't say anything about what I'm going to tell you what she thought I said about. Like, I didn't say anything about this. So, like, she was lying on me. And, like, we're not having that. We're not having that, sister. Like, it's a no, ma'am. So she's like, saying I did all these inappropriate gestures. I'm like, what gestures? Like, what inappropriate things? Like, I need to know. And she's saying like, oh, it's just too inappropriate. That's how I know she's lying. Because if you weren't lying, then you could tell me what I did. Like, if you weren't lying, you're gonna tell me what I did and what happened. Like, honey, girl, like, give me receipts. And she got me crying at this point. Like, I was bawling. Like, I didn't say any of this. And she was asking me what I'll be watching on YouTube and what I'll be watching on the internet. Honey, that's none of your business. What is my business is you thinking I did inappropriate things, which I didn't. That's my business. You don't need to know what I watch on social media, period. Like, doing all this stuff, like trying to investigate like it's Inspector Gadget. Like, stop. Like, no ma'am, you're not any better. So she's like, oh my god, we're gonna call your mom after school and it's gonna be a whole nother thing. So I'm like, oh, okay. And she said, this stays between us. I'm like, you sure? Don't think so. So I go to recess to tell my friends what happened, and they're like, I know you didn't say any of this, kind of like, I know you. Like, sometimes I play around and say stuff that I shouldn't say, but like, I don't say like nasty stuff. Like, sometimes I do, but like not stuff to the point like it's like really nasty. So like, I told my friends what happened and they know I didn't say it. So they called my mom, right, after school. So my mom had not broken her leg, but she had like something wrong with her foot or leg or foot, whatever. And then like as soon as I was opening the door for her so she can get in, and she's like, well, the principal's calling me, talking, like, not the principal, the teacher's calling me, talking about you've been doing all this. Like, she said, like, it was just a whole mess when we got home. And then she's saying, oh my God, Kylan, you always end some stuff. I know this was gonna happen. I'm like, no, I didn't. So I told my aunt what happened, and she got mad at me for some reason. Like, she just got mad at me. She got mad at me, and I'm like, Auntie, I didn't say this, so like, please don't get mad at me. She believed me, really. So then, guess what? Later on the night, I wasn't really worried about it because, like, my mom didn't, like, I didn't think she would call. So, like, as soon as I was walking to go in the shower, I hear my mom talking about it. I'm like, oh, let me go back in my room and investigate. So I was hearing them. My mom's crying at this point. I'm like, oh, no. So then, after she's off the phone with Miss Noxima, she calls my auntie saying, Kylan said you want to eat someone's butt. I'm like, excuse me? What you're not finna do is come at me saying I want to eat someone's butt, because that was not true. That was not true. So don't sit here and try to play games with me and play little mind games and, like, try to get me mad and say stuff that I didn't say. Like, I never said any of this. And when I was talking to her, she said it was people that my friends were telling on me. And I know she was lying because my friends don't tell on me. Like, me and my friends joke around all the time, and I don't tell on them, and they do not tell on me. So, like, I know, like, she was lying at this point. And then I just start crying. I get mad. I take my shower. I go to bed. I got my phone taken, of course. My phone got restricted, too. So then the next day, it was, like, pretty chill. Like, everybody was chill. The teacher tried to talk to me, tried to be nice to me. I'm like, girl, no. Don't try to be nice to me when you try to get me in trouble. That's not how it's gonna go down. So, like, it was just chill that day. And then, sister, here's where it goes down. At the end of the day, and when I'm at the end of my class, my teacher gets a call saying, you need to go down to the office. I'm like, girl, okay. Wait, no. First of all, before we get into what really happened, how I got suspended, let me tell you about something. So, like, the day that I got in trouble, my friend, we're gonna name this friend Mallory, and we're gonna name this other girl Chicken Nugget. Mallory and Chicken Nugget were my close friends at this time. So Mallory told me they have to go down to the principal's office to talk about my behavior. And I'm like, excuse me? No? Why? They didn't tell me why, but they're like, just because. And at the time, they told who I liked, which wasn't none of their business. They don't have the right to tell who I like, period. Like, I don't go around telling people who you like, but you want to tell people who I like, which was really shady for her to do. But, like, me and this girl are still cool. Like, we're still friends, but, like, I really want to know, like, why she had to go down to the principal's office to talk about, period. So then, after that, then at the end of the day, so all the stuff that happened was on Tuesday. Now, this was on Wednesday when I got suspended. So they called me down. They're like, you need to go down to the office. I'm like, okay, with your things. I'm like, with my things? Why? So, like, they're like, I thought my aunt came to pick me up or something. I don't know why I thought that, but I just did. So once I got in the office, the secretary said, you need to go. Beep! Office. That was our principal's name. I'm gonna blur her out. So we're just gonna name this girl Miss Water Bottle. So Miss Water Bottle, our principal, she's like, come in here. I'm like, okay. So I come in here, right? And she's like, Kyle, we getting reports that you want to eat someone's butt. I'm like, girl, that's not true. I told her it wasn't true. She's like, well, I have like 80,000 people on my side. Well, honey, I'm the person that you think I did it, but I didn't say it. Like, I didn't say it. So, like, I told her I didn't say it. She didn't believe me, so she suspended me for 2 days, and I got mad. Then my parents found out I got suspended for 2 days. They basically didn't like me for some time. Like, they still love me, they just didn't like me at this time. But yeah, that's how I got suspended. I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll try to post more videos. I'm gonna try, but it just not might work out, so I'm gonna try. I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Shoot, diddle, bubble, pop.